Hey, everybody, my name is Paul Austin Jr., a.k.a. Boy Green. I'm the New York Jets digital reporter for Heavy.com. Make sure you guys like the video, hit subscribe here on YouTube. The Jets are moving on from Aaron Rodgers. NFL insider Jay Glazer shared that here on Super Bowl Sunday, that the Jets met with Aaron Rodgers in person in New Jersey. It was Aaron Glenn, Darren Mucci, Aaron Rodgers all in a room, and the Jets told Aaron, hey, we're going to be moving on from you, and thus they will. That news came out here on Super Bowl Sunday, and a lot of people are reacting to it, including Quinnen Williams, who is pissed that the Jets are moving on from Aaron Rodgers. So I'm just minding my business. I shared the clip on Twitter, the video clip of Jay Glazer revealing all those things I just told you, and I get a ding on the phone, and I look down, and I'm like, what the hell? Quinnen Williams, the official Quinnen Williams responds to that tweet and says, quote, another rebuild year for me, I guess, with the eye roll emoji. And I go, well, I better screenshot that because he probably isn't going to keep that up for very long. And he deleted it within seconds, but I was able to screenshot it, and I have a full article in the YouTube description down below. Quinnen's pissed, and I imagine a lot of players of the team are going to be pissed that the Jets are moving on from Aaron Rodgers. And I get it. The Aaron Rodgers experience, there's a lot going on there. Some people I've seen have been celebrating in the streets that the Jets are moving on from Aaron Rodgers. Others are concerned, and they're concerned because there's no clear alternative path to replace Aaron Rodgers. The only quarterbacks on the roster are Tyrod Taylor, a career backup that had a starting run with the Buffalo Bills a bunch of years ago. You have Adrian Martinez. He's a XFL, UFL level player. You have Jordan Travis, who ended the year on the NFI list and never practiced once last year. So there's no clear answer there. And then you look to the draft. The Jets hold the 7th overall pick. Probably not going to get a top quarterback there. You go to the free agents options, and the top ones are Sam Darnold and Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's old, and does Sam Darnold even want to come back? Probably not. So you have no clear path there. So now Quinnen Williams is looking at himself going, whoa, another rebuild year. Here's this. The Jets drafted Quinnen Williams 3rd overall in the 2019 NFL draft. Here is the Jets record during that time for old Quinnen Williams. Let's throw this up on the board here for old Quinnen Williams during his time with the New York Jets since being drafted, is that, quite frankly, to put it bluntly, the Jets have stunk. And Quinnen Williams is like, wait a second. So Quinnen Williams has been in the league for 6 years. He was drafted in 2019. The Jets have a 32-68 record. They've been terrible. And obviously, it goes well beyond Quinnen Williams. Going back even further, we're in the middle of this longest playoff drought in Jets franchise history and the longest currently in the NFL. And Quinnen Williams knows that this is a quarterback-driven league. In the NFL, there's two types of teams: the teams that have quarterbacks and the teams that don't. With the Jets moving on from Aaron Rodgers, they don't have a quarterback, and that's point blank. So now it's up to Aaron Glenn to sell his vision to the team and sell his quarterback plan, because a lot of us are scratching our heads like, oh boy, you want to move on from Aaron? Fine, that's your decision. And as a Jets fan, I trust Aaron Glenn and Darren Mucci to do the right thing, and whatever that means. Hopefully they're making the right choice based on the information that they have provided to them. But boy, guys like Quinnen Williams, leaders on the team, and some people are going to criticize Quinnen for having these takes. Like I said, he deleted that tweet immediately, and then he put up a thumbs down emoji. Now it's more interpretive. What is he talking about? Well, again, after that immediate tweet response to mine, we know exactly what he's talking about. He is not happy about the team moving on from Aaron Rodgers. Now it's up to Aaron Glenn and Darren Mucci to convince this team, and they don't have to convince a fan base, but ultimately the fan base would like to know, okay, if you're moving on from Aaron, that's fine, but what's plan B? And if plan B is Tyrod Taylor, a guy that career-wise has not stayed healthy, that's going to be a little concerning. You better have a pretty good backup quarterback. Who is that? Jameis Winston? You get Justin Fields? Who's the guy going to be? I don't know if those guys really move the needle. And there we are. Quinnen Williams is the first Jets player to respond to this in this angry manner. He won't be the last. And we'll see where this goes from here. Wanted to get this video up real quick. Again, you guys can tune into my show, Boy Green Daily. It's live every single day at 7:30 in the morning, where we bring on wonderful guests and talk about all this jazz. So make sure you guys like the video, hit subscribe. We're also doing a free giveaway for our subscribers. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. So every subscriber, which is absolutely free to do, gets us a little bit closer. So if you enjoyed this video, like the video, hit subscribe. We also have a full article in the YouTube description down below talking about this Quinnen Williams news. Wow, there's a lot going on here, and it looks like Aaron Rodgers will not be the quarterback for the New York Jets in 2025. Who will be? We're going to be speculating about that for the coming weeks and months, I'm sure. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on the channel. Take care.